Please take what resonates and leave the rest. If this is not your story, please do not make it fit. Welcome back, my beautiful soul. I am going to do a divine timing collective reading. What is happening behind the scene? What energy is coming in for you? And what else do you need to know? So what is happening behind the scene? Okay. We have a Nine of Wands here. You could be dealing with a player. Oh, wait. You want to come out? Hold on. You could be dealing with a player. And it looks like to me like this is somebody that you have gave too many chances. The fact that this person is broke, or that the fact that this person is stubborn, but I'm getting more like this person is broke. This is somebody who doesn't have money. I'm getting like a bum. Somebody who don't have money. Yeah, and I feel like this person has a hidden agenda. So you could either be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Yeah, and I feel like you're getting clarity about this person. I feel like you started to have a breakthrough. You started to tell this person like what it is. And you know, it's like you have been disconnected from your intuition. But you have this feeling like this person's very manipulating. This is somebody who likes to play with your emotion. Somebody here has been giving you the cold shoulder. You know, you could be withdrawing yourself from this person. Yeah, like this is somebody who likes to drink a lot. Somebody who is imbalanced. Somebody who has an addiction. So let's see what energy is coming in for you. Yeah, and I feel like this is somebody who wanted a new beginning. Maybe you were somebody who wanted a new beginning with this person. Maybe you saw this person's potential and you were like, no, maybe this is somebody who probably would try again. Nope. I feel like you're done trying with this person because he's a player. Yeah, somebody here wasn't listening to their intuition. I feel like this is somebody who was blocking your blessings. Maybe there was somebody else who was coming in for you and you just wasn't feeling it. Yeah, because they're showing me you are the Queen of Pentacles. You're somebody who knows your worth. You could be a mom. You don't have to be a mom, but it looks like to me this is somebody who works from home. Somebody who's a provider. I feel like this is somebody who kept paying for dinner. You're the one who planned out the trip, vacation. Or like if you and this person went out to eat on a restaurant, like you were the one who was always paying for everything. Like this is somebody who never gave you a dime. Never even said, hey, I got it, I'll pay for it. No, it was always you paying for everything. You was the one who was providing. This person was draining you. I feel like this person was very draining you. You know, you could be in a relationship with this person. You don't have to be. You know, this could be a Gemini. This person could be a Gemini. Maybe this person is a Taurus. Because I'm getting Earth. I'm getting Earth. We got water. We could have Scorpio, Cancers, or Pisces. Or maybe you could be dealing with two people and they're both giving you some dynamic here, giving you problems. Somebody here is not learning their lessons. Somebody here has lack of commitment. Somebody here is lazy. Somebody who procrastinates a lot. But it's saying, you know, listen to your intuition. You're somebody who is very nurturing. You're somebody who's emotionally stable. I feel like you're the one who's being more mature than this person. You know, take what resonates and leave the rest. This is divine time. Let's see what's gonna happen. I feel like the energy, I feel like there's a lot of energy going on here. Yeah, maybe you try to send this person into jail. Maybe you try to put this person in jail. But this is somebody who has a lot of negative thoughts. And you're like seeing all the red flags. You're seeing all the synchronicity signs. You're getting a lot of sort of messages. Something seems to be off. But I feel like you already know what it is. You already know what this person's trying to do. You're setting clear boundaries with this person. You're being very straightforward. This is somebody who is giving themselves the courage to actually, like, you know what? Like, I have the power to walk away from you. I have the power to leave this relationship. I have the power to break the cycle. Like, I have the power to do X, Y, and Z, because you're making movement. You're actually making movement. The fact that you're standing in your willpower. And I honestly believe that, you know, this is going to bring you happiness. So if you're dealing with somebody, I just feel like saying, girl, run. If you're dealing with other people and they feel like they're giving you trouble, or you're dealing with the same person, yeah, you're gonna walk away. You're walking away from this toxic person, this narcissist person, whoever this person is. You're walking away. It's like somebody here trying to keep you stuck. Somebody here trying to keep you on the loop. You know, because he's coming out as a player. I'm also here like this is somebody who likes to sleep around. You know, this is somebody who doesn't wear condom. This is somebody who doesn't protect themselves. You know, I feel like this person's trying to, like, slow you down. Like, you know, because this is somebody who likes to play a lot of games. And somebody here's, like, in avoidance. Either you're in avoidance, or this is somebody who just blindsided and don't want to see it. Or you could just be protecting yourself from this person. Like, you know what? I gotta go. I see you withdrawing yourself. I see you isolating yourself from this person. You're keeping your distance. Like I said, this is somebody who's going to leave. Somebody's leaving. This person is very toxic. Very toxic. I believe you and this person have a soul tie. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is somebody who's repeating the same cycle. Let me get one more. Yeah, very manipulating. This is somebody who's all talk and no action. So what's going to happen next? Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. Real quick. What's going to happen next? Oh, okay. Somebody who's working hard. Somebody who's educating themselves. Somebody who's setting boundaries. Somebody who's been resilient. You're listening to your intuition. You're doing the right thing. Yeah, I feel like somebody's getting a good feeling about this person who's very manipulating. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody who's focusing on self-healing. You're starting to see things clearly. Let me get 2 more cards. Yeah. You're freeing yourself from this person. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're freeing yourself from this person. This person probably could have threatened you. This is somebody who could have talked down on you, make you feel like crap, make you feel like you were nobody. And I do believe someone here is going through a personal transformation. Even though you're worried, even though you're like, oh my God, this has been such a freaking nightmare. Like, I don't even know how I did it. This is somebody who's trying to create trauma bond with you and trust and believe. You know, you are the Queen of Wands. Remember who you are and know your worth. I feel like you're in your head a lot about this person. But honestly, I do see toxicity and I do see somebody moving on. I feel like it's gonna take some time for you to move on, for you to heal. I do see I believe somebody here has trauma. Somebody has a lot of anxiety. And I know it's hard to stay away and get away from somebody. You've probably been with this person for such a long time that you just don't know how to walk away from this person. But this is the Divine Timing Collective reading. Please take what resonates. If this is your story, this is your reading, like, share, and comment, and let me know. And I'm just going to end it right here. Thank you.